Yeah, it's almost that time to go to bed.
Nah, man.
No, for
Stay
real.
up. Nah, we gotta stay up, man.
Yo, what's up, y'all? This your boy Raw coming at you raw. Hope your day is all well and bless you for stopping by. God bless you. Let's get on with the video. Now, this is my top 5 PS5 prediction. The reason why I'm talking about PS5 is because, look, it's unavoidable, okay? PS5 is on the way. Sean Layton actually confirmed it, the president over there at Sony Entertainment America. And look, we can't avoid it. So here's my top 5 PS5 predictions. Number 1, will be backwards compatible with PS4. Now, I know they said PS5, even Sean Layton said PS5 is a big reset button. Actually, it wasn't even Sean Layton. It was a Digital Foundry interview with Mark Sony, the lead architect of the PS4. He said PS5, or at least next generation, is a big reset for Sony. That's what he said. And that actually makes us think that, you know, PS5 will be like PS4 to PS3, just a new thing and not backwards compatible. But why I say backwards compatible with PS4 will be a thing in PS5. Once Xbox One X releases, how strong it will be in the fact that it is backwards compatible. People will want it and Sony will see the want. Right now, they should see the want, but that will make them make the decision to have PS4 built in PS5, kind of like how PS3 was to PS2. PS2 was built in PS3, and PS5 will have backwards compatibility with PS4. Number 2, PS5 won't have actual exclusives until a year after launch. Now, I'll say this right now. What will make this thing appealing to the masses is its raw power. The fact that it's rumored to have 12 teraflops, of GPU memory and just have a crazy CPU as well. The power alone will be its selling point, but actual exclusives will be promised, will be talked about, but it won't actually come out like true exclusives only on PS5 a year after its release. Sucker Punch's new game will be released alongside PS5. That game will be like how Zelda was to Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch had Zelda, a Wii U title, but it treated it as a Switch exclusive. People wanted to get a Switch to play Zelda, and that's how this Sucker Punch new game will be. It's gonna be backwards. It's gonna be also on PS4, but it's gonna be touted and advertised as a PS5 game, kind of like how Zelda Breath of the Wild was for Nintendo Switch. Number 3, PS5 will be a true native 4K console, no checkerboarding, and will have a CPU targeting high frame rate gaming across all gaming titles. Now, the reason why I say no checkerboarding is right now with PS4 Pro, even Xbox One X, the reveal of some games at E3 for Xbox One X, checkerboarding is present to achieve higher resolution. In PS5, for PS5, there'll be no checkerboarding. It won't have no compromises. The performances and all that stuff, it will have no reason to be checkerboarding. Everything will be native 4K, and the CPU, like I said, will target high frame rate gaming. So developers can actually achieve 60 frames per second on most, if not all, open world games. And that's the big thing, right? We don't see 60 frames per second on open world games like The Witcher, Watch Dogs 2, Mafia 3. We don't see 60 FPS targeted or even achieved on those games. On PS5, those frame rates could be achieved. Number 4, PS5 will be officially announced in 2019. 2019's E3 to be exact. 2019's PSX, that's the PlayStation experience, there it will have a console reveal, show off how the thing looks, and then it'll get a release date also at PSX. That brings me to my 5th and final point. Number 5, PS5 will release in the beginning of 2020. Not the fall, not November, none of that. Why I say this, Nintendo was smart. Releasing their console at that time period or that moment in the year, people were ready to buy. Not only is it had a game like Zelda to kind of just back it up, but people had tax refunds coming in and stuff like that. Like that's a perfect time in tax season when you get your refunds to release a console, because now people will put some of that refund money towards the new console, and PS5 releasing around that time will actually cause it to be successful, especially if it's released alongside an awesome game. And I predicted Sucker Punch's new IP, new game, whatever it is, will release alongside PS5. Of course, you're going to be able to play it on PS4, but it's going to be released along PS5 to make the buy even more appealing. Now that is my top 5 predictions for PS5. Write in the comment section, did I miss anything? Like, what would you like the PS5 to have and do? And when would you like it to release? I'm saying 2020, and these are my predictions. And I just want to say, God bless you for stopping by the video. Please rate the video, hashtag like, hashtag dislike. Put some feedback in the comment section below so I can get better to give you better content. Thank you. Also, please consider subscribing here for more gaming news and opinions from console to PC and maybe even tablets and phones. But that's all she wrote. This has been Raw, coming at you raw. Pieces. Okay, I think we are live. Okay, well, look, in the comment section, as well as the description, everybody will have time gates so you could jump around. To be honest, we're just doing gaming news, and if we could reach the main topic, in which we're going to talk about what happened to consoles and